Hello, my name is Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we're going to be traveling all the way back to 1990 to listen to Mea Culpa by the amazing Enigma. And this one comes from 1990 AD, written in Roman numerals, of course. Their first studio album, which hit number 6 in the US and number 1 in the UK and several other countries. The song is a follow-up to Sadness and also samples Gregorian chant. It was released as a single with some success. It delves into themes of desire, guilt, fantasies, and surrender with strong religious undertones. Let's see.
Je te désire. Prends-moi. Je suis à toi.
weekend. Can't stop it now. Wasn't planning on this. Now we're on to the third song. So seamless, impeccable, dark, gorgeous transitions from song to song. So apparent in just these three. Of course, I only listened to two, but we just started the third one there. So apparent why Michael said that this is kind of an album to be played straight through, kind of all connected as one huge piece. Wow, that was amazing. Absolutely incredible. So happy that a few of you suggested this one. Can't believe it took me all these decades to hear it. The beginning, perfection. Nice sound effects. You know I live for that. Check. Rain, the rain sounds. The thunder. It was there. Check. This gorgeous distant bell. Check. And then these captivating drums. They were soft. They were kind of, drums from long ago. Incredible mix of sound effects, sounds to start off the song. And then that powerful, oh so familiar Gregorian chant arrives, perfectly tying the song Sadness to this one. Wow, I just love the connections there. Incredible. And then that pure heavenly drum groove kicks in just at the right moment. I'm sold already. I've been sold from the first second. Then those lush keyboard chords to die for arrive. That puts my brain into overload. Obviously the keys, the synths, the programming are where Enigma, shines extremely bright. That's what their music is all about. That and creating beautiful worlds, atmospheres, and then just adding other elements like vocals and guitar. I was so happy to find out that the incredible wind instrument used on Sadness, I call it the shakuhachi, but I don't know if it's some other kind of flute. It's gorgeous though. I'm glad it was here. Didn't expect it. Just incredible. Such a memorable sound, memorable melody, whatever it plays. Of course, I loved hearing Sandra and Michael's back and forth, sensual, spoken vocals. Perfect for this kind of song. Perfect for the lyrics. Just adds to the theme of carnal desire. Of course, they always deliver the music and the vocals to perfection, whether speaking or singing. Love those whipping sounds we were getting, just loving it all like I always do. Again, that drum beat, so steady, which made it so hypnotic. Again, something they're known for, always putting me in some kind of hypnosis. Of course, loved that they added a guitar solo by Michael. Always welcome, incredible. One of my favorite sections, of course, was that really quick breakdown. Absolutely sublime. I think it was only about 20 seconds, it seemed like, but every second counted. We quieted down. It was moody, delectable. These cascading keys. Wow. Again, how to do a quick musical section to perfection. And plenty of perfect moments of darkness scattered across the song. You know, I also live for that, and it's plentiful in their music. And of course, a perfect ending. It was a bookend, same as the beginning. Yes, yes. We get the rain again, probably the thunder, those divine bells, and of course, those other drums. Incredible. But then that transition, wow. An ethereal transition to the next song. I wasn't planning to react to it, but I just couldn't stop it. It sounded so gorgeous. We're talking about the voice and the snake. Wow, we got these really dark, unearthly type sounds happening all around. Haunting vocals. Incredible. Definitely some strong, eerie, and cultish vibes in this quick song. Didn't expect that. There wasn't too much melody. It was all about mood and vocals. Dissonance through the roof on this one. You know what that did to me. I also loved those pristine, gentle, soft, random bell tones. Probably on the keys. They were beautiful, just happened a few times, but that's all I needed. So that's exactly how you make just a 1+ minute song quite an experience. So of course I'll judge both songs together, and they're both easily getting the Double Epic Platinum Record Award. Yes, for Mea Culpa and The Voice and the Snake by Enigma. 1990. Wow, what an album. I've now heard most of it. It really is perfect. And thank you so very much, the amazing Michael Cretu, Sandra Cretu, and Fabrice Sweetod. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. If you wish to chat about these two, I would love to know what you think. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.